Me to put my clothes back on. But you know what else is... Hi, sweetie. You know what else is great about being home? I feel like I can be myself with you guys. I really do. You know, the people out there, they think they know me from my movies, but that's not really the guy I am. That's not the guy from Manchester that still loves Papa Gino's and liquor stores on the highway. It's not the same guy. Is it alright if I act like myself for you people? Is that alright? Can I be myself? Alright, Central High! Wicked awesome to be here! Central rules! West eats it hardcore! Memorial blows! Trinity sucks! Sorry, Mayor. You have to be nice to all those guys, I know. Well, anyways, they asked me to say some words of wisdom and whatnot, so here it goes. Parents, teachers, faculty, graduates, almost graduates, parole officers, my niece Jillian, who's graduating number 4 today. Good job, buddy. She's going to be a doctor. She's studying to be a doctor at Northwestern. Way to go. We definitely need more smart people in my family. 26 years ago, I sat exactly where you guys are sitting today, except in a different place. Because we didn't have some fancy schmancy Verizon Center when I was growing up. The Gill Stadium was good enough for us. But apparently you guys got a little hoity-toity while I was gone. Anyways, as I sat there on that wicked piss of June day, with some speaker up on stage just like I am now, I had so many thoughts whizzing through my head while this guy was pontificating. Here are some of my thoughts. Who is this boring guy on stage? And what is he yapping about? I hope he stops flapping his trap soon, because I have to take a squirt wicked bag. Sorry, Mayor. I also thought, why did my grandma sit on my sunglasses in the car right over here? There's nothing left but dust. I hope my ass never gets as big as hers. And then I remember thinking, why is Mr. O'Neill staring at me so much? My old social studies teacher. God, he's very handsome. He asked me to the prom, but I'm glad I said no, because it probably would have hurt his chances to eventually become vice principal. See how that turned out, Mr. O? He was so heartbroken. As you hear this speech right now, you may be wondering what my point is. Or if I have one. Well, I do. And it's a wicked good one. Most people who give graduation speeches will tell you things like, today is the first day of the rest of our lives. This isn't an ending, it's a beginning. Follow your dreams, blah, blah, blah. I'm here to tell you this. Don't leave. It's better here in high school. Mean and scary. High school is like always being a Disney World compared to it. Let me give you some examples. In high school, if you throw a pencil at somebody because you didn't like them, you get detention. In the real world, you go to jail. In high school, if your girlfriend dumps you and you camp out in her yard to try and win her back, it's known as cute. If you do that in the real world, it's called stalking. And once again, you will go to jail. In high school, if you kiss a girl at her sweet 16 party, that's awesome. If you do that in the real world, you end up on Dateline NBC as a predator. high school, if you eat 57 chicken wings, you're a madman. If you do that in the real world, you're my brother Scott. Scotty, love you. In high school, if your mother lets you drive her car, you're the man with the wheels. In the real world, if you drive your mother's car, you're my brother Scott again. You heard me, Scott. In high school, you store your stuff in a locker that the school gives you for free. In real life, you store your stuff in a house that you'll be paying for the rest of your goddamn life. Almost done, don't worry. In high school, if you do donuts on the school lawn, everybody thinks you're a badass. In real life, if you do donuts on your own lawn, your wife makes you sleep on the couch for a week. Don't ask me how I know that, but I do. In high school, if you oversleep, you just show up tardy and get yelled at a little bit. In real life, if you're late, you get fired. Unless you're a movie star. And then you can show up whenever you're goddamn good and ready. Thank you.